first, a little refresher on where things stand.
This all start?
Just over a month ago, Martha Stewart, along with her niece's husband, Dan Slater, and Match Incorporated CEO Sam Yegan, appeared on Today and launched the search for a man.
What we know we can get you is some great first dates. I think finding a soulmate for you might be a little bit difficult, but...
So they got right to work creating Martha's profile for Match.com.
What's your body type? Big and beautiful, curvy, about average.
God, it's horrible.
Then filled out what she's looking for in a match.
Is this a deal breaker for you? In other words, do you want us to make sure people without graduate degrees don't contact you?
Unless it's Bill Gates or somebody like that.
With that, her profile was uploaded to Match.com, and the response, overwhelming.
There's no question that Martha is one of the most popular members ever to join Match. She's had over 2,000 profile views in the first day, a couple hundred messages that she's gotten.
The next step was to review potential suitors.
Oh, look, this one catches my attention. You are quite an attractive woman.
He's 34 years old.
Let's go. Are you a sign person?
So far, Aquarius and Sagittarius have worked out pretty well.
Worked out pretty well, but you're here on Match.com. How do you feel about PDAs?
I like that.
After pouring through hundreds of emails, Martha narrowed it down to a few good men.
My name is Stan, and I'm a filmmaker. I do commercials, independent features. I paint. I do landscapes. I love to eat, have a nice glass of wine, a good dinner.
I'm Larry, and I'm in the international steel trading business. Love traveling. I love the New York Philharmonic. Love swimming. Life really revolves around the ocean. I live right near it. Martha, nice to meet you.
She met two of them here on Today in person before heading out on dates with each. You're both going to go out, coffee, whatever. She got together with Larry at Perry Street.
How old is your daughter?
40-something.
My daughter's 46, just 46 May 12th.
Oh.
I'm the only person in my whole crowd who is single.
And my friends, most of whom are married, have never fixed me up with anybody. I think they're afraid that the person they fixed me up with don't like me or something.
And at New York's Rayo's with Stan.
You got anything to eat in that garden?
Everything. I eat straight from the garden. Have you been to Austin?
Yeah. And I have been to a film festival there, South by Southwest.
Oh, yes.
The stuffed clams sound good.
Some baked clams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get those. I'll share those with that.
Tomato and mozzarella.
Oh, that's...
And Martha is here now, along with Match Inc. CEO Sam Yegan. Good morning to both of you. Nice to see you.
Morning.
Was it fun?
The dates?
Yeah. I mean, were you nervous going on these dates?
No. How can I be
no?
nervous?
I thought you would say yes.
No, I wasn't at all nervous because I'd already met them here on the Today Show.
Right.
I'd read their profiles. They weren't hiding anything. I think they were pretty honest guys. And having a drink at Perry Street, what could be nicer?
But there were cameras around, so it's not exactly a natural dynamic. Did that bug you at all?
Well, in my life is sort of my work, and my work's sort of my life. It's not. I'm not made nervous by that. Maybe somebody would have been, but the guys weren't nervous either. I think they did a really, really nice job of being dates.
And also, I think let's just say one more time, what they're doing or what they did here was very brave to agree to do this. Now, we've made a point here. We weren't looking for your soulmate. Right. We were looking for a couple of fun first dates. Right. All right. So I think everybody is going.
But broke the ice. This got me to sort of like think about dating as a nice thing to do on a regular basis.
But I think people are going to want to know, is there going to be a second date with either Larry or Stan?
Well, we've been in contact, and we've already talking business. I mean, this is how things do deteriorate. With Larry, we're talking business.
Okay, but let's stick with the subject at hand, Martha.
Well, you never know what
happens.
You never know what happens. If business is good, maybe something else will become.
But you had a good enough time with either or both of them that you would pursue a second meeting?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Is this typical, basically, that you don't, the bells and sirens and fireworks don't go off on the first date, but it does kind of break the ice, as Martha says?
I think it's one of the things about signing up for an online dating site is that it gets you out there, and it kind of gets the ball rolling. And whether you end up meeting someone through the online dating site itself or just getting yourself out there and your friends now know that you're ready to go, you're active. And Martha, you said that you've been introduced to now other people through friends.
Oh, yeah, other people have surfaced.
See, that's what I thought. I thought you get a lot of phone calls, not even online.
My lawyer came up with a really great idea the other day.
What was that?
Well, fix up.
Oh, really?
But he might not have thought to make that fix-up had he not known that you were out on Match and committed to finding someone.
And we already know that Martha signing up for this at Match.com has inspired a lot of men and women to get out there and do the same.
Especially women, I think.
So how's it happening?
Well, we're reading all the feedback that we're getting as women sign up, and they're saying, I'd been nervous to try online dating. I'm not tech savvy, but to see someone like Martha, who I've been watching, for years, do it, made me, want to do it.
And you have some tips for people who are trying this for the first time. Be yourself, which is sometimes easier said than done. Start the conversation, and I like your third one. Stick with it. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
I mean, you've had 2 dates. They were good.
I still have like 1,000 more.
1,000 more dates to have.
Yeah, I could do 1,000 dates with all the people that have responded.
So many dates, so little time. All right, but you are going to keep.
You have to chaperone every one of them
with the camera crew.
By the way, that's not a good idea. All right, Martha, we're going to keep following you. We're going to find out what happens here. But thanks for being such a good sport, and Sam, thank you very much.